Good morning, YouTube. Davros checking in with a bit of an update as to why I haven't put anything out on the channel, or why I never went with the boys to the Pyrenees tour this year. Unfortunately, well, 21st of May, my wife was having a motorbike lesson and she came off. No other vehicles involved. However, she ended up with quite some serious injuries. She ended up with 2 bleeds on the brain and 2 fractures of her spine. She is back home. She was in hospital for about 4 weeks. She's doing a lot better. It's just a long road to recovery right now. Now, I had already put my resignation in for my job, which I was due to finish 3 days after her accident, and I was due to start another job a few days after that, but unfortunately, because of the accident, I had to take over the caring role of looking after our autistic adult son. So now Debbie's back home. I'm still looking after Debbie and Harry, and it's going to be maybe another 6 months before I can possibly look at trying to find another job. So that's the whole reason why I wasn't able to go on the Pyrenees tour with the rest of the guys from Motor Rev, which I was quite gutted about, really. So one thing this accident's made me think of is I am going to be investing in an airbag vest for myself. So if I unfortunately have an accident, I hopefully won't end up with the type of injuries that Debbie had. As she was quite lucky in the fact of 80% of people that have the same spinal injuries as Debbie are paralysed from that point down. Now, I've got a cop car behind me at the moment, so this might be interesting because my MOT on this ran out yesterday, and I'm currently on my way to SRT for MOT. So I'm wondering, has it come up on the system of its MOT's expired, and are they going to pull me over? Who knows? Now, I'm keeping to the speed limit because it's 20 mile an hour here, and I don't want to give them a reason to pull me over. I must admit, there's a few noises from this bike that I don't remember hearing before, but then again, I haven't actually got my wireless speaker earplugs in, as I normally ride with them. Because I'm only doing a couple of miles today to take this bike for MOT. I didn't see the point. Well, it doesn't look like they wanted to pull me over. Anyway, so here we are, SRT Motorcycles, which is where I bring all my bikes for MOT. Okay, so there we go, all done. Bike's got an MOT on it for another 12 months. So now I've got one more job to do before I go home, which is to go fill the bike up with fuel and add some fuel stabilizer to the tank. I have to say, I absolutely love this bike. It's a real shame that I didn't get to do a proper tour on it this year, but there's always next year. So there we go, fresh MOT, all good for another 12 months. Got one last job to do before this bike unfortunately goes and gets parked back up, which is to go fill the tank. I've bought a bottle of fuel stabilizer to go in it as well. And that's going to be it for I don't know how much longer, but I'm not going to be unfortunately riding my bike until my wife's back up to 100% and she can look after our son without any issues. And also I've got to try and save up to buy myself an airbag vest. I've got two types in mind at the moment. One of them is Helite and another one, I can't remember the name of it, which I saw on Bennett's Bike Social YouTube channel. Their video on them was actually really quite helpful. That, can't remember the name of it, but that one, it's definitely got a lot more coverage area front and back, tailbone, also back of the neck, which will help, certainly help with stopping any spinal injuries. Anyway, so I'm almost at the petrol station. Fill this bike up. Anyway, so thanks for watching, and I hope everybody's doing okay, and I'll see you again soon, hopefully.